What's up, everybody? Welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to be reviewing the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE. In case you didn't know, the FE stands for Fan Edition. And let's see what to expect. Okay, so we're not 100% sure this is going to launch yet. But we believe it's going to launch, so it's good enough for me to make a video. So, it uses Gorilla Glass Victus, which the Galaxy S23 FE it stands for Fan Edition, but it's basically like a cheaper alternative, like how Google has their they're going to launch their Google 8A. Apple's iPhone 5C. If you remember when the iPhone 5 was around. So Gorilla Glass Victus, which you can tell that's cheaper because the newer Samsung phones do have Gorilla Glass Victus 2. Plastic back. That's another sign of cheapness. Aluminum frame, that's the same. It can have dual SIM. Okay. 1.5 meters for 30 minutes underwater. IP68. Dynamic AMOLED 120Hz HDR10 Plus display. It's like, okay. Screen size 6.4 inches. That's kind of small. The average size today is like 6.7 inches. I know, it's massive. Literally, the width of the iPhone 15 Pro Max is how tall the first iPhone was. What? Okay. So, only 403 ppi, which is actually less than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, I believe, don't get mad at me if I'm wrong, but I believe it has somewhere around 520 ppi. It's going to launch with Android 13, which, Android 13 is the latest Android, but Android 14 is about to launch, so, why isn't it just going to launch with Android 14? Chipset Exynos 2200, 4nm. So Apple's chips are actually better than that because they're 3nm, which they're using the extra space to use battery efficiency. A Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 chip. You see, I wouldn't have a problem with that, except it's 8 Gen 1. Newer one has Gen 2, which is a lot faster. Octa-core, pretty good. Double octa-core. Don't know what you call that. Okay. For the US, Adreno 730. And for the international version, so basically everywhere except the US, it's Xclipse 920. I don't really know the difference. It can have up to 256 gigabytes and 8 gigabytes of RAM. That's not really anything compared to Apple's 1 terabyte of storage, but still 8 gigabytes of RAM. So the main camera is where we see the biggest jump between the S23 Ultra and the S23 FE. Instead of having a 200 megapixel camera, it has 50. And then 12 and 8. Samsung's S23 Ultra has 200, 12 and 12. So two of the cameras were downgraded. And it only has LED flash. I believe the S23 Ultra has dual LED flash, which is supposed to bring a more realistic exposure exposure to your face. Okay, 4K at 60 FPS, 1080p at 240 FPS, and 720p at 960 FPS. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Selfie camera worse than Apple's, even though people a lot of people say Apple cameras are evolving slowly. Look at this phone. What do you see in this phone that you do not see in Apple? Yeah, so then same 4K at 60 FPS, but only 1080p at 60 FPS on the front. No headphone jack, that's pretty regular now. Bluetooth 5.3, so it's faster Bluetooth. Unspecified radio, so probably no radio. USB-C. It has fingerprint scanner, and everyone's favorite voice assistant, Bixby. No, nobody likes Bixby. Just get Alexa on there. Or not Alexa, what it's called. I wasn't talking to you, Alexa. My Alexa. No, stop. Just heard me. Anyway, hey Google. Just get that. So, yeah. Battery is 4,500 milliamp hours. Pretty good. You can see the colors right there. Or the comments. It is only named S23 FE for a tentative to mislead through marketing. They should name it S22 FE. This is an S22 version. It's only named as... Yeah, so that's it for this video. I don't recommend getting the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE unless you really want to save the extra money, which is only about $200. Or unless you're a collector or something. But I wouldn't buy this as your main phone unless you really don't have enough money to get the Samsung Galaxy S23 or S23 Ultra, or you're just saving money. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video, and comment down below what you'd like to see on this channel. And until next video, it's Tech Now Later. Peace.